And into the last 30 minutes now. Must take the lead here. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour, cometh Ronaldo.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Kevin De Bruyne. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's broken free. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Guti. Anthony. It's got to be! Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Foden. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. It has to be, surely. Oh dear. The goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And this... Will he find the net? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. David Ginola. Well, it could be on for him here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real opening now. Will he? And still a chance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Rafinha. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Mateus. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Bellingham. Oh, he's lost possession. Must be, and a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Guti. Trent Alexander-Arnold. David Ginola. Lothar Matthäus. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Guti. Now with Guti. And Matthäus has it. Lothar Matthäus. Matthäus. Well, they keep passing away. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Guti. Here's Ronaldo. Now with Ginola. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Nemanja Vidic. Well read to win possession back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing, and it's teed up for Ronaldo! Can they keep it out? And still dangerous. Well, threat averted. Ronaldo. It should be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And it's opening up. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Vinicius Junior. Ginola. And he's broken free. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Rodrigo. Mbappe. David Ginola. Ginola! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Vinicius Junior. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. Was it a great clearance? And a time for calm on the ball. And in with a real chance. Superb chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Rodrigo. Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. And now Rodrigo. And snuffing out the danger. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Mbappe! And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Guti. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Ginola. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And support available. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Guti. Could pull one back here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Fernando Torres. Oh, in with a chance! What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, he's given the ball away. Fernando Torres. Torres now. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And the attack fades out. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Joan Capdevila. Gravenberch. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Can they forge ahead? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, options are plenty. Ronaldo, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. The crossbar got in the way. Just knocked it out of there. Well, a good tackle. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. He has time to play it over. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. And he could really get at the opposition. Making sure nothing came of it. Zinedine Zidane. Now, let's see what they can do here. And will it be the leveller? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Anthony. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Zinedine Zidane. 30 minutes left for play. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Ronaldo. Rafinha. What can he do with it now? And mopping up defensively. Lothar Matthäus. Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Real with the ball again. Chances on. Fernando Torres. Just the challenge that was required. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can he play it in? Matthäus. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Matthäus. Roberto Carlos. Here's Rafinha. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos! And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Lothar Matthäus. Now with Guti. Now looking dangerous here. And Maicon with the clearance. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, good run and good ball control. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, Just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Haaland. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Erling Haaland. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. David Ginola. Ronaldo. Rafinha. Now might be a chance here. Opportunity still there. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Haaland. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. In with a chance! Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Haaland. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Haaland. The first half here comes to an end. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Bale. Anthony. Now, options are plenty. Liverpool have the ball once more. Nico Williams. Real Madrid coming away with it. Bale! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Nico Williams. And it's with Eusebio. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Plenty of support here. Sancho! It could be up for grabs. Ronaldinho. Anthony. Now with Bale. Andriy Shevchenko. Jadon Sancho. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And couldn't keep himself onside. Anthony. Alexander-Arnold. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete...
Is this the moment? Can he find the net? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on the... sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Williams. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Really good interception. Can he put them in front? That is a tackle and a half. Dembele. And Real doing well to win it back. Will it be? And still danger here. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. 1-0 then. Anthony. Can he find the right pass? Guti. On to Ginola. This could level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Dembele. Now with Xavi. Rafinha. Dembele on the ball. Here's Rafinha. Mateus. Ronaldo. Barella. Hazard. On the offensive. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Rafinha. And what can they do to stop him running at them? That is tackling of the highest order. Well, it still could be dangerous. Ronaldo. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charge. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Thuram. Dembele. Now with Xavi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lilian Thuram. Carvajal. 30 minutes to go then. Roberto Carlos. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Dembele. Kaká. Still possibilities. Rafinha. Giving the ball away. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Kaká. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an...
This could square the game. Well, fantastic reflex action. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Barella. 5 minutes to go. Rafinha. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. But after the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating, and the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
Dembele, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Options in the centre. Firing it in, and the keeper flings himself at the ball. And forcing the error. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Anthony. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Abedi Pele. Fuller. Anthony. Real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Anthony. Ginola. This could level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Buongiorno. Abedi Pele. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, great defending. David Ginola. Rafinha. And Mateus has it. Marquisio. Pele. Given away by Manchester United. Mateus. To take the lead. Can he put them in front? That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pele. Marquisio. Another really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, he's through here. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Fuller. And Real Madrid have it back now. And United regaining possession here. Rafinha. Guti. Can he find the right pass? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And a good-looking pass. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Roberto Carlos. Here's Rafinha. Ronaldo. United regaining possession.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Rafinha. Anthony. Nemanja Vidic. Guti. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Have one!
Not away completely. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Guti. Now with Ginola. Guti. Anthony. Now with Guti. And Mateus has it. Ronaldo. Corner given to Real Madrid.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Mateus. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. But they took care of the situation defensively. Guti. Gavi. This is Pedro. Ronaldo. Guti. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Anthony. Now with Ginola. Ronaldo. Oh, superb skill. Pedro. Pedro. Great opportunity. Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Guti. Anthony. And on to Ginola. Mateus. Ginola. High quality defending. Alexander-Arnold. Anthony. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Ginola. Kubo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Pedro. Failure to hold it there on Pedro's part. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Pedro. Can he find the right pass? Mateus. Here's Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Lothar Mateus. And intercepted it. Anthony. David Ginola. Guti. Must take the lead here. Gavi. Well read to ease the pressure. Into the final 20 minutes. Takefusa Kubo. And credit due, a good intervention. Rafinha. Oh, genuine chance. Can they keep it out? Kubo. Well, spot on with that challenge. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Real Madrid regaining possession.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way?
Can he put them in front? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good finish the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Wirtz. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Top-class defending. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Ginola, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Come on, come on!
And the post denied him. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. Have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Hazard. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dispossessed by Zanetti. You don't want to give the ball away there. Rafinha. David Ginola. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Guti. Hazard. Kylian Mbappe. Eden Hazard. Hazard. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Rafinha. Milinkovic-Savic. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. A very timely interception. Anthony. Guti. Milinkovic-Savic. Kylian Mbappe. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Promising sequence. And let's give credit to the defending. Mbappe. Mbappe. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mateus. Guti. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Guti. What can Real do from this position? But they took care of the situation defensively. Lothar Matthäus. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. So half an hour remaining. Ginola. And a timely intervention. Roberto Carlos. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Rafinha. Ronaldo. Must take the lead here. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Modric. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Milinkovic-Savic. Hazard. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Ginola. On to Ronaldo. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And that is the end of the game. Into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Guerrero. Vidal. And a tidy challenge. Virgil van Dijk. Pedro. Owen. Pedro. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? David Ginola. Silva. Pedro. Zinedine Zidane. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Ronaldo. And on to Ginola. Anthony. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Rivaldo. Zidane on the ball. Michael Owen. Zidane. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Zinedine Zidane. Real chance. That is a tackle and a half. David Ginola. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. This could square the game. Still a chance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Pedro. Guti. Anthony. Here's Ronaldo. Zinedine Zidane. Owen. This is Pedro. Owen with it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero. So to the keeper, Dan Burn. And here's Rivaldo. This is Vidal. Anthony. David Ginola. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Free kick to Chelsea. Guerrero. It's with Guerrero. Dan Burn. Virgil van Dijk. Pedro. Well, they do have the lead, but this approach does seem rather premature. Coates. Guerrero. Rivaldo. Vidal. Owen with it. Might be onto something with that ball. Rivaldo. David Ginola. Here's Ronaldo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they face Paris FC.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Ginola. Ronaldo. Giving the ball away. Van Basten. Pavel Nedved. Mateus. Anthony. Guti. David Ginola. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Ginola. Real chance. Van Basten. Dembele on the ball. Rafinha. Ginola. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Modric. Lothar Matthäus. Anthony. Just cutting off the supply. Vitor Ferreira. And it's with Marco van Basten. Dembele. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Ferreira. Close. And moving the ball nicely. Making sure nothing came of it. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Ronaldo. And he read it well defensively. Decides to shoot. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Balde. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Well, he's given us away. Jonathan Klaus. Dembele on the ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Modric. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Anthony. Well, they know they need to stop him. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Ferreira. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Van Basten. Modric. Dembele on the ball. All even, but will it stay that way? In with a chance. And that is offside. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Ronaldinho. Anthony. Bale. Individual brilliance. Not in there to tidy up. And we will have just one additional minute. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.